Where the hell was it? There we go. And we're back. It's been a hot minute since I played, not gonna lie. It feels like it's been forever. Well, it's been a little more than a week since last time we played, because all last week we were busy with our Project Move Marathon. So, let's get back here. I remember we were here to find the SQ's pebble, or stone. That's what I remember. I remember him flexing how strong he is, and making me feel like a little tiny baby. But I do know we have a whole area to explore, and more to go, and we saw another nightmare with Malay, so... We got more to go, more places to see. As my game just, like, tanks a little bit, loading it. Nice. It's funny, I say this, like, every time. It takes me, like, a second to remember the controls a little bit. But it'll be fun. Hold on, I just want to double back. Was there anything else around here that we missed? Oh, man, I forgot. The views in this game are so good. Like, that looks crazy. Now, granted, you know, I'm not playing on the highest graphics because, my computer's not very good. But, it still looks really good to me. Like, just the imagery across the board is really nice. Okay. What type of party were we running again? The SQ is just chilling in the background. I love it. You know what? We're using Malay. Let's take her out of the party and bring back CL. Across the stone waves, fine flurry. The SQ's pet rock that enables him to swim. Bro, I can't believe my dude's got a pet rock that lets him swim. Okay, hold up. Actually, let's take a look at her page. I know I'm kind of blocking stuff, so bear with me here. But let's see. We still haven't wrote that weapon. Do we have anything else that we're learning? No, it looks like we've got most of these already learned. It's been like a hot minute. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run her in the party. And let's get going. Hey, what's up, Leaf? You managed to cook a chicken in record time. Oh my god. And some other guy plays video games. Well, I'm glad I can be that entertainment for you. Bro, okay, that dude looks kind of sick. Dude, I really love just how, like, the environments look in this game every time I play it. Oh, yo, we can go up. Alright, bet. Ah.
78. Max arms. Stealing the airships.
Mm-hmm.
We knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome.
Uh-huh.
Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing.
Mm-hmm,
The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
You know, I kind of agree with that, because it's as crazy as it is, a lot of the environments that we're seeing here are all, like, very much remnants of old civilization. So there's probably some sort of solution that's just out here somewhere. Oh man, we got our platforming. Let's see where. There's got to be something to shoot for that. Obviously. Unless, wait, oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, that's a view. Okay, let's keep on looking around. Oh, man. You know, it's funny, Leaf. Speaking of chicken, I ended up going to, like, this barbecue place over the weekend for my birthday. And it was nice. It's just, I feel like I caught a cold going out there, and I'm like, well, damn. That sucks. Then it's like, ugh, the allergies were killing me. And I say, high pollen day, man. So, not fun. Not fun. Very unlucky if you're a person like me and has a... should have sat closer to the grill. Yeah, probably. You know, it's funny, though. Very unlucky if you're me and, you know, you just happen to be allergic to pollen. Or have, like, common allergies like everyone else. Is what it is. What can I say? Oh. Oh, it was, like, right there. Okay. So it's gotta be, like, one more somewhere. Is it? Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm just blind. Because I know I shot one that was over here. Maybe there's like another spot that I'm just missing. Oh, I'm dumb. It's right there.
Nice.
Ooh. New weapon for Gustov. Not as high level, but that's fine. Let's see, skills with luck and vitality. Well, if we were to respec them, it would be better. Let's see, agility and luck. Yeah, it's fine for now. Let's see. Let's head back this way. There's a nice little detour. Tomorrow's fried rice. You gotta grab carrot and prep everything. No, nice. Damn. Now you're making me want to have some fried rice. I haven't had fried rice in like a hot minute. You know what? Eh, screw it. Come here. Oh, there we go. That took me a second. Okay, now it's time for me to remember how to actually play this game, because it's been a while. Well. Wonder what's the weakness there. Not sure how far you get. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's do a regular hit. Okay, electricity seems to be okay for it. And we could just do Lumiere Assault. Because I'm pretty sure we already broke through its shielding, so now it's time to just start building up our stacks. Let me see. Okay, trying to remember how she works. Okay. Mark card applies to Foretell. And marked... let's see. Let's do Focused Foretell. Good. Oh. Alright, the second hit's a little faster than I expected. Not that bad. Right. I think we have her as like a lightning and burn right now. Okay, so it's resistant to burning. Good to know. Why not? Because we can. Okay, you have 5 Foretell. It's in Sun. Consumes Foretell, deal damage. High damage. You know what? Why not? Just do that. Good chunk. Interesting. Okay, so it re-shielded itself. We've got burning on it. We can do this to get some... Oh, it's weak to ice. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We could probably swap Gustav's weapon after. No AP. Do like a regular hit. Nice, good crit. 3-hit combo, okay. 2, and okay, I see. So it's 1, then 2, then 3. Okay, we're still in that. Kill 200 more damage. Crits don't remove Foretell. Sure, let's hope you crit.
Your fate is sealed.
Well, we did get some crits. Hopefully that counts.
Careful now, Gustov.
Okay, 2 hits. 1, 2. Okay. Still gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but we'll get used to it again. It's been a hot minute. Get off topic. Let's see. You got to the first story beat in that wizardry game. You saw it from a milestone away, but it's still nice. Yeah, the time powers. You know, I actually was curious about that because I know we were talking about it earlier in the Discord about the wizardry gacha game. It's kind of interesting because it's like when I hear that I'm like, why wizardry? Because wizardry is weird because it is like literally like a boomer game, but I'm kind of surprised seeing that, I don't know, maybe the IP got grabbed by someone to make like a gacha game, or, you know, maybe the IP holders, like, they've had it for so long, they're like, well, we made that one remake, why don't we just try to invest more into the IP and, like, you know, actually, damn, it's like right over there. What the hell are you? Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, I guess we're just fighting the Elden Ring enemies now. I should probably, like, actually switch elements, but we'll see. What are we doing with you, Gustov? Very high damage, physical, AoE. Might just do... Just go with Lumiere Assault. Because we could probably just rush down one. Yeah. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh my god. Sorry. That's the congestion hitting me from my cold. I'm dying. How you doing, Jihang? Oh my. Oh, that's a jump one. Okay, alright. Interesting, interesting. Okay, alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Hey man, whatever the IP holders want. You never played it before? Well, then you're gonna be in for a little treat. This game's kind of interesting. I really like how the gameplay feels on it, because typically, okay, this is going to sound funny. Originally, when the game came out, I was worried that it was going to be just more of like a more strictly narrative-based experience. But no, I was pleasantly surprised to find out, no, this is a whole-ass RPG, and it plays like one, and it's pretty fun, actually. It's more of like a little bit of an action RPG. Well, not in the sense that you would think of like a Diablo game or something, but more in the sense of like... if you've ever played the Mario and Luigi RPGs, or maybe like Paper Mario, you could think of it a little bit like that. Also, don't mind my model lagging a little bit. This game's kind of rough on my PC. So, yeah, don't worry about that part. Look, it's fine. But yeah, overall, I've been liking it. It's been pretty good. Okay, I probably shouldn't, like... waste that on that. We need to like get through the shielding first. Okay, that one's like right about to die. Probably just go for the hit. Yeah, easy. And I mean, yeah, there you go. And then we do this. Okay, this should do... I was like, this should do a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks like it did a lot of damage. Let's see. The UI looks like Persona. Yeah, it's funny, actually. I noticed that, like, right away when I started playing, that, like, it kind of plays a bit like, Persona 5 with how the combat and the menus flow. And honestly, I think that just kind of works out pretty good. see, new Pictos. No longer gain AP on parry, gain 1 AP on getting hit, bro. That's... I mean, sure, but like, why? I mean, I guess if you're doing a build where you're just taking all the hits, but I don't know. Hold on, let me just slap that on somewhere. You know what? Because we're just trying to learn all of these. Oh, man. Get off top. Remember the evil campaign that you're in where vampires spawn? One of your fellow party members wants to take a short rest next... Oh, no. In front of our next arson target as a flex. Wow. And, yeah, he's been playing in, a D&D campaign on the side. I forgot, is it one of the, play-by-post campaigns that you mentioned before? Or is this a different campaign? Well, we're just gonna slap these on here just so we can start learning the skills. Honestly, still think one of my favorite things about this is that you can just equip the thing, learn the skill, and then you're, like, good. I think that's great. I think I may have asked you about this before, Leaf, but is that what they call like a West March server, or is that supposed to be something else? Because typically, whenever I've played D&D, it's like I've only really played it with like me and my friends from like other games. Really, like we got together, they were like, "Hey, we play D&D. Do you want to play?" And I was like, "Sure." I've never played D&D. It sounds like a lot of fun. And then, unfortunately, that day, back during the pandemic, I sold my soul, and now I am a big fan of D&D forever.
56th.
Let's see.
I mistook drama for passion. Someone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
Oh.
How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile. Vile.
Oh, no.
Vile. They just killed her, like she was a worthless nephron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites.
Oh, no.
The night trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a nephron.
Oh, no.
And the Pinterest can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Holy shit. Oh, different type of enemy. Your D&D group and Pathfinder group has trouble getting together. That's like a mood, man. Yeah, for real. That happens to me too. Like, only recently with our group. It's because our DM sort of took a break for a bit, but that's just kind of what it is. And also, I think Leaf's talking about that, the server he plays on. I think it was one that he found from Reddit, I believe. Something like that. Because for us, it's mostly just... I usually would do streams where I would talk D&D, or we take a look at D&D books and stuff like that. So that's just one thing. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe at some point we could probably try to set up some sort of community thing. That could be interesting. Let's see. Okay, let's do burning first, just so we can start building our charges. Let's see. Don't need to hit overcharge yet. We can just do this. Game plan with Gustov will be pretty straightforward still.
Here's your card.
And we do that to build a big stack.
Look out.
Okay, alright, not bad. Do one shot to break, and then we do this. Hit that. And I think we can just kill with that. Nice. Let's see. A West March server is like a hub world. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Oh, nice. There we go. We got our new weapon. You know what? Why not? Give that a shot. We'll slap that on her. Here you go, CL. And it's also... Ooh. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Yeah, why not? Give it a shot. Scales better with same stats that we've already got. And it's a little bit better. I'm not going to complain about that. But, what's it called? See that? It's like right there. But unfortunately, we can't go up there yet. I guess we're going to need to find a way around. Although there was that other way that we just kind of skipped that on going. I know, I'm already circling back. That's what I do when I play these games. Like, can you see now why I was like, you know, maybe I should give us a little bit more time to, look around. Was there any other way here? Don't think so, but I just want to take a little quick peek around. Oh, you know what? It was worth it, because now we see this.
What have we here?
50% break damage on counterattack. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Just slap that on. You know what? Put that on Gustov for now so we can keep on learning it. Yeah, let's get rid of healing parry. There we go. Okay. I think that was it for there. Alright. So let's keep on going that way. I think we'll be good. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, but yeah, like I was telling you before, Lee, before I got way off topic. It is kind of interesting seeing, I guess, the Wizardry IP like being used now, because before, like, I'll be honest with you, I never really heard of Wizardry outside of like videos where people would like break down the origins of like things like dungeon crawling games. Because Wizardry is like the great granddaddy of dungeon crawlers. It's basically what started like the first person dungeon crawler genre, and like I know people like Atlas comment and credit Wizardry as being like one of their big inspirations for SMT. Also, Jesus Christ, we racked up so much AP doing that. I'm just gonna do this instead. Look, no bonus damage, but that's okay. All the crits made up for it. And we can go with the Lumiere Soul. Okay, not too bad. And we just set up a focused Tortel. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Grisnick, how you doing? And don't you worry, we're letting the autosave take the wheel a little bit here. But I will say I'm definitely going to have to hydrate because I did end up catching a bit of a cold, so, you know, is what it is.
Interesting.
First strike pick those, play first. Sure. Did we already master this? Wait. That was quick. There we go. Anything else hiding in the corner? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's see, what else? Okay, looks like that's the way to go. Dude, I'm just imagining the concussion my dude would have just gotten there. Holy shit. Also, the Wizardry gacha is indeed hard as fuck from the beginning. You wish that the honeymoon phase were a gacha game showers you all the stuff, but, you know, okay, I have a question how that works then. So it's like, are the units that you send into the dungeon gacha, are the classes that you find gacha? Because, like, how the game works, like, at least how Wizardry 1 worked, was that you built your party in town and then you sent them into the dungeon, right? Unless it's, like, already got pre-built characters, you know what I mean? You know me. What do you mean? I've seen you countless times. I mean, that's true. We have seen him. Hey, what's up, Hawkins? How you doing? Yet I've never grasped your essence. You're not from here. From here. This was made to bring joy, not pain. Yet pain is everywhere. Like a creature of darkness at the end of its path. But it is one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew her. It's not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. Boy's gone silent. Damn. Yeah, every time we run into this guy, there's always something new and cryptic to find out.
Great.
Very interesting. Ooh, interesting here. I like that. You can see some of the ships that have like washed up along that. We can rest up. What's new? Well, I can tell you what's new. It's I caught a cold. I went out for my birthday over the weekend and caught a cold, so you know, not not amazing, but you know, doing all right, doing okay. Hopefully you guys are having a great one, you know. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Let's see. Caught a cold. What type of... Yes, thank you. What type of Pokemon is that? It's, we would call it, what the hell was that? Like, that Pokemon that's, like, literally a cell. You had a D&D session where the party killed a Joker demon, and that was... Oh, interesting. Distributing Harlequin masks to send signals out to other people, making them laugh uncontrollably. Ooh, okay, that's a really interesting way to, like, sort of spread a presence around a location. Let's see. So you pull characters, and they have predetermined elements, classes, and races, and they have random stats, and you can change their name in the menus, but not in the dialogue. Oh, that's... okay. But, oh no, dude, that sounds kind of bad now that I'm thinking about it, because if this is working like what I think it is, and I have an idea of how Wizardry is played now from, like, when we did the stream playing it, that sounds kind of fucking miserable. I'm not gonna lie, Leaf. Because the hardest part of that game... What the fuck? Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Alright, Silent Hill monsters. Alright, I guess we're doing it. Okay, okay.
Let the ink flow.
Interesting. I don't even know where to begin. Okay. Well. Yep. Okay, resistant to fire. Fair enough. Okay, well, at least we deal, like, chunks of damage. Okay, do you think we could just... Why did they look like pillars with legs, you know? I'm not sure. You think I should shoot the legs? You think maybe it'll fall over or something? Okay, well, that kind of worked as intended. Okay, good chunk. Okay, roaster. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. I understand now completely how I should deal with that.
Feel the burn.
And we do that to get the burn dot on it. And we can just do this. There we go. It's literally like a basalt demon. I think that's what these are called, right? The they're oh my god. Surely this is a real life phenomenon, like when salt forms like pillars, because like if I'm remembering correctly, like salt always stays like in a specific shape, right, when it's cut, and it like turns into like these little like I think it's like either squares or hexagons sometimes. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong. In another note, for some reason my brain sees these and I think of the lighthouse in RuneScape. You know, like when you have to go and jump across using your agility. I know, I'm sorry, very irrelevant, but you know. Dude, that's something that I was thinking about. Maybe we could do a stream up for fun one day. Maybe we do like something RuneScape. Maybe I could like try and make an Iron Man or something. But then again, it's like I haven't really played RuneScape since like I was a kid, I guess. So, and I don't know how old school RuneScape is. It's probably a very different game from what I played as a kid. Oh man.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Interesting.
Perfect.
More shards, nice. We can upgrade stuff. Your character stopped them from, let's see, killing the masked man outright and killed the demon. Your character took one of the masks and now is studying the mask's rune to improve himself. Nice. Look, I'm gonna be honest, who doesn't love like a nice like Harlequin demon? It is really cool. Oh, come on, that just looks really cool. Big fan. Oh no, alright, time for more basalt demons. They're called basalt columns. Okay, that's what they're called. Thank you, thank you. Because, like, I knew it had to be something real, because, like, I remember seeing them one time, and I'm like, I know what those are. Like, they're salt, I think. Oh, man. Let's see. Reminds you of the Mortis realm and WoW. Oh, yeah. A little bit, a little bit. Oh, speaking of that, actually, Hawkins. So, yesterday I had some time where I was like, you know what? I'll hop on a WoW for like a little bit. I have never done the current raid at all. And I was like, oh, I saw my friend join a raid group for it. I was like, you know what? Why not? I'll see if I can join too. He joined for like a heroic boss like near the end of the current raid. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I just joined, did damage, got the kill. I'm like, okay, I gotta go. Bye. I was like, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to just, you know, sneak myself in there. But it was a lot of fun. And then I think after that, I went and like joined a normal group for it. And yeah, dude, the Goblin Casino raid is pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Ooh, nice, awesome. We've maxed out those other ones. Man, I love all like the visual stuff of this. Another journal.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel.
Oh.
Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. Guess we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, What other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
You know, the thing I really do like about finding these other expedition journals is, like, we do get a lot of different perspective from people in different situations here. Like, some people are irrational, and then some people are even, like, considering options like that, which is interesting. Oh no, oh, they died. Well, looks like a battle happened.
Perfect.
See, you're excited to see in the next 2 days that they'll be releasing more stuff on Darktide. You're finally seeing a gene stealer. I'll be honest, I don't know too much about Darktide right now. All I know is I think what the stuff was that you told me the last time, that they mostly fixed the game. Because I only know a little bit about the game, like, offhandedly, because I had a bunch of friends that played a lot of it at the start. And they were not happy because the performance was just, like, really buggy. But I should probably tell them that it's better now. Maybe they'd give it another shot again. Because outside of that, I know, I think, what was it? When Space Marine 2 came out, they played, like, a bunch of that, and they seemed to like that. And you know what? Do that. Okay. So first hit. Block. Block. Jump. There we go. There we go. See, I'm getting it. Okay, first hit's coming. Block. Block. Jump. There we go. See, I'm sick with it now. That's all it took. This shouldn't kill? Oh, never mind. That still does a shit ton of damage. Okay. You know what? Bet. Very high physical damage. Is this just single target? Yeah, that's just single target. All right, I got rid of the AoE one. Oh, whoops. Unlucky. Well... why not? We don't get to use this as often. Super fucking dead. Hell yeah. Love to see it. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, nice. We got more material to upgrade our weapons. Let me just see. Okay, so that was where we came from. More enemies. Oh, I hear like a bunch of enemies to my right. See, so people are either theorizing that you got Gene Stealer cults to fight or a new class in spec. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fight the Nurgle Corrupt Gene Stealer. Oh, damn. Also, holy shit, that did so much damage. There we go, nice. I think we just go into, like, the lightning spam. Because the multi-hits will break his shield. I'm dumb and didn't even realize there was a second guy there. It's just kind of dark in this cave. Nurgle has corrupt Tyranids? No! Oh no. Look, the only thing I remember about the Tyranids from playing the Rogue Trader game is there's only like one fight in that game where you fight a Tyranid, and that shit is the scariest thing I've ever done. That one fight basically works like like an alien movie. It's crazy, dude. Okay, that hits like really quick back to back. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. This should just be able to kill him. Yeah, that did more than kill him. I'll take that. Nice, Gustov got a level. Tyranids are the only thing you know about Warhammer. Or about Warhammer. Because they're the big bucks. Yeah, dude. It's so crazy because, like, in Rogue Trader, when you do that encounter, it is terrifying. And you only fight, I think, maybe like 1 or 2 of them. And it's like, I have a whole team of like 6 dudes and like 1 Space Marine. And it's like, it was still that scary. Because the dude just was like, he just ripped us up. It was crazy. Yeah, I had no idea it was gonna be that tough. Let's swap out First Strike for SOS power. You got bad news for me? They're so much worse than that in the lore. Oh no, dude. Let's see, a Nurgle Tyranid Hive fleet. It's not out there. It was killed before it was fully corrupted. Oh my god. I don't even want to imagine that, dude. That's so bad. Oh my god, the leap. Ah, yes, hiding in the corner.
Perfect.
I know I mentioned this earlier, but I feel like when me running through this area, I feel like I'm getting ready to go fight the Dagannoth King. Or is it Dagannoth Queen? I don't even remember. Dude, I remember doing Horrors from the Deep when I was a kid, and I thought Dagannoths were like the hardest monster ever for a bit, because I didn't realize, like, you're supposed to use the different, like, attack styles. I didn't quite understand what to do. Oh, wait, did anyone else? No, okay, it was just Gustov. And he doesn't have any new skills for right now. We can hit a Chroma Elixir.
Like old times, eh? Oh, lovely.
Oh, aha! It's one of these guys. Alright, you know how this is gonna go in, alright. Okay. Wait, so how do we trap him? Where'd he go? Oh, I see. Okay. Where? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so he ping-pongs back that way. What if we... Can we approach him like this? Okay, so he's gonna run back there.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, whoa, shit! Oh my god. Oh. Never mind, it's just creeping up on me a little bit. It's a shame you can't... It's a shame you can't split up the party. Worst case scenario during a Tyranid invasion is that you survive it while on the planet. Oh no. I remember, I think from playing, oh my god, what was the game? Dawn of War. I remember there was a Tyranid infestation on a planet and like they did Exterminatus. Like I remember that part because that was like a big note in like the first campaign in Dawn of War 2, I think. You know, it's funny. As someone that, like, I don't really know too much about Warhammer, like, the only game I played was, like, Dawn of War 2, because, it had co-op. Yeah, it happened twice. Oh, okay, yeah. Because, like, I remember because my friend, had me sit down and go through the campaign with him, and I liked it because it kind of reminded me of, like, playing the Warcraft 3 campaign. So that's kind of why I was into it.
Here's your card.
One Tyranid and the other one, yeah. Okay, 2 hit. 1. And then 2. There we go. Nice. Nice, sick, and a crit. Okay. I have to hit that earlier. Okay, he's gonna jump. That's fine. We can just do a dodge. Okay, manageable. Let's do this to gain AP while he's still burning. Oh, he's like about to stagger too, which is really good. Okay, you have 4. You need 5 for that. Crits do not remove foretell. Let me think here. Let's do this. Because if it survives...
Let the ink flow.
He prevented by Eldar for some ungodly reason. Didn't tell the people they were killing them. You could never hate the Eldar enough. Dude, it's so funny because, like, I remember when I was playing Rogue Trader, you do have an Eldar ally that you can make. But yeah, definitely trying to be the Rogue Trader and working out deals with the Eldar, it was like very hit and miss. Very, very hit and miss because you have to do like so many political checks or like other things like, holy shit, the damage, bro? I'm sorry, hold up. Okay, I'm sick with it. I'm so sick with it right now. Holy shit. Easy. Yeah, if you befriend one of them. Yeah. It's funny because the Eldar sniper ended up being like one of my best party members. It was interesting because it's like there are 2 characters I see that fill the same role as her. Wait, hold on a second. Oh.
Useful.
Is there anything over here? Okay, we got a lot more to explore in this place. Yeah, it tells you a lot. Look, the dark... Okay, look, I got a lot of gripes with the Dark Eldar guy because it's interesting. Because it's like, even when you do end up sort of making amends with the guy, of course, well, you don't, because, well, let's be honest, you can kind of guess how this is going to go. Okay, what if we just chase him, like, all the way around here real quick? I'm curious, what if we just, like... Maybe he's going to get caught at, like, a dead end. Oh, I see, okay. So maybe that right there is just where we catch him. And we just reach. Also, look, it's okay. Don't worry. At some point, 100%, definitely gonna end up doing the Rogue Trader game on stream because that game is cool. Although some of my friends are not the biggest fans of it because it does break the rules a little bit from how like the Rogue Trader game is played in tabletop. They did like adjust the rules so it's like certain psionics are just better than others. So that is like one thing to know. Ooh, new weapon. So, you know, just one of the minor gripes that I know some of my friends had with it where they're like, oh, they nerfed pyro, or what was it, pyrotechnic psionics, so it was just weaker than where it should have been. See, Dark Eldar are known for torturing people. All that. So they're basically the Drow in space, right? That's how I see it as. They're basically what is like the typical, stereotypical, like old school Drow from what I was reading. Or at least like that was my understanding of it from the game because holy shit, dude. The whole chapter, oh man, I'm not gonna get too into it because I don't want to spoil it, but that whole chapter when you get captured, I just want to say I did that chapter where my character build was like a sniper. Having to use a knife in melee was horrible. I was so screwed 95% of the time. It turned into like just try to not get into any fights, period. You were just way better if you didn't. There we go. And we have enough energy. We could probably break her shield with this. And if we just crit enough, we'll be fine. Okay, well, no crits, but that's fine. Nice, we keep the ball rolling. Yeah, the Drow, but like 200 times worse on a good day and 300% or 30% edgier and not sexist, oddly. Yeah, that is interesting, yeah. Look, they're all equal opportunity haters. Although they are, I think, pretty much just as sadistic, I would say. Dude, I'm sick with it. I'm so sick with it. Let's go. All right. It's good that she's catching up in levels. Ooh.
An advantage.
Good. More upgrade material. Okay, I see. So this is just how we would have gotten that. But I'm curious, though, what's over here? Oh, this is the merchant that we saw before. Oh, hell yeah. So then if we go here, now that accesses the shortcut. There we go. Oh, Jerry. This place is just as beautiful as unsettling. But now's not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now is the time to trade stuff. I bet. What you got? Ooh, he's got a lot of good stuff. And another cosmetic. Which, well, you know what that means. We gotta blow all of our money. Gotta get all the upgrade material we can. Actually, you know, before we even... I want to fight the merchant first. You know, get in there, Gustov. You're good at this. The 1v1s. I love the music on these 1v1s. Okay, guy's kind of tanky. He grows bigger. Uh-huh. Interesting, okay. Okay. Attacks. I'm sick with it, let's go! Hell yeah. That's always fun. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now, I bet. Ooh. Another new weapon. Huh. Although I think we already have that, don't we? Oh no, we have a different weapon. Healing skills cost less. Yeah, we could probably just grab the rest of all these. Goodbye all of our money once again. But that's okay, we were able to buy everything we wanted from the merchant. Imagine. We're beating up a merchant, yeah. Look, man, it's all about the 1v1. You know, that's the funny thing. I'm surprised that the Gestrels are quite the boxing enthusiasts. They like having a good fight for some reason. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy. Okay. Let me think here. Okay, but like, what if, you know, we run around, and what if we walked at him this way? Oh, okay, so we can pull him further down. Yeah, uh-huh. Aha! We figured it out. Let's go. Imagine being an immortal spirit. You know what? True. Okay, we'll flee in 4 turns. I see. It won't be too long before they start doing... True. Let's see. Okay, we were able to get that. Lancer burns. Oh, whoops. I forgot. This guy deals a shitload of damage. Hold up. Take care of that. Now that we've got the energy. I think we're just gonna try to do this so we can get him closer to a break. Okay, he's burning. Summoned another Nevron. Don't worry, Hawkins, we'll do. Okay. Let's see. Let's try again. Oh, I see. It's because we need to blow up the other ad. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Do that again. Okay, it's gonna flee in 2 turns, so I'm assuming we just still need to, like, keep on taking care of the ads. I think that's gonna be what's going on here. It's like we could do that. And then hopefully this should be enough. It was... Okay, I was like, is it enough? No, okay. Do this.
Here's your card.
And...
Careful now, Gustov.
Okay, attack slowly. Oh, whoops. 7. We got the energy. We got the kill on that. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Hopefully. Come on. Alright, there we go. That was scuffed, but we got it. Got the upgrade material, hell yeah. Very nice. Went that way. Oh. Oh, you can't go that way yet. Well, I guess we're going up this way then instead. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, am I gonna have to... Ah, I see. Very cleverly laid out. I do really like how they, it's funny because I know we talked about this before, but, yeah, no, I do like you could see a lot of, like, some of the other RPG influence on it, like, I mean, the traversal. It just makes me think of, like, Persona 5, where how it had a lot of fun with its use of the grappling hook in Royal, and, you know, we still get more of that. Oh, is this just dead? Abandoned and incomplete. Trapped in stone. Like the situation I'm in, right? Knock myself to sleep. What happened? I do not exactly know. Alright. But I can certainly guess it has to do with the mistress. Could you tell us more? Oh, so you want to know more. Just a moment. I'm wondering what I could ask in exchange. You know, it's still interesting because I'm like, why Why are there some of these guys and everyone's that are just, you know, chill? But I'm okay with that. A poor threat. Sadly, in my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. Shining, glimmering rocks at their back. I mean, that's true, yeah. I hope you can. The cavern might be best bet. If you can find 3 of those lustrous rocks, I will be magnificent. Alright. Bet. Will do. Whoa. I forgot. We could just do that. Well, at least now we're not in the complete darkness. And let's just put points in everyone else since they leveled up. Oh, whoops. Don't do that. 2 and 3. And let's put you into 2, 3. And we're probably going to switch her weapon too. How many points do you have? You have 5. Elemental trick. Deal low damage. Generate appropriate stain. We're probably going to go with that. Yeah, we'll get that. And, oh, whoops. I want to take a look at her. Okay, we don't have enough points. Never mind. Never mind. And for Loon, let's take a look at her skills. What are we not using right now? We kind of are using most of these. The only problem is energy efficiency. And it's like, I think Mayhem's just more damage. Although Lightning Dance and Thunderfall are really good. Thunderfall's medium, Lightning Dance. Very high single target. I almost want to get rid of Immolation, but the bonus for being marked is better. So I think what we'll do is put Elemental Trick there instead. Yeah, I think that's just what we're going to do. And right now she's still using that one. What about you? Okay, what are your other weapons? Recover 5% health. Okay, so this is more for like, I guess a solo weapon, because it's involving more healing, reducing healing skills. I guess this is if you're either doing maybe solo for healing proficiency on yourself, or if you wanted to be more of a support, but I kind of prefer her as just doing damage, you know? Just saying. Okay. It's fine, we'll stick with that. And I don't think we have any new Pictos for now. Okay, well, time to explore the cave. Okay, well, that's a bigger drop than I expected. Who needs support when you can chug a jug of potions? You know, you're pretty accurate on that one. Dude, that looks so cool, like the way the cave is like lit up like that. Alright, let's jump down here. Wow. Okay, I see you. Alright. Very cool. Well, I think those are one of the stones over there. That, and I do want to fight one of these. Get over here. Bro, there we go. That took a second.
A storm is coming.
Damn, look at her. She's the avatar. And we can just do that. The good old Gustov special. Hit him with our combo till we build up our overcharge. And you just start applying your card.
Careful now.
Alright, 2 hits. 1. And then the second hit comes right after. Oh no, it's a little bit delayed. Okay. I didn't even see the cultist. Oops. That's fine, we got the dodge. You heal yourself. Look, see, it's exactly like you said, Hawkins. Exactly like you said. Look, just chug a potion, you'll be fine.
For those who come after.
Dude, that deals so much damage, it's great. And you can just finish this guy off with that. Alexander, my love. The best jar on the planet. I just noticed that door in the background. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, so this is quick. 1 and 2. He's the best warrior jar. Dude, for real.
Let's gamble.
Okay, now in Twilight. Okay, we got like a lot of stuff we can burn. Oh!
Your fate is sealed.
Damn. Even with the shielding, we still ended up butter knifing. May his warrior spirit live on. Absolutely. Look, man, best NPC in the game. Look, when you had to do the duel with him, I felt sad. I'm like, no, Alexander, I don't want to do this to you. Don't make me do this. There we go. Look, I will say, unfortunately, I always feel sad when I do his quest because it's like, it is a really good item, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to be the one, I don't want to do it to him. There we go. That's one of the crystals. One, it's what he wanted, and two, it's a really good item. Yo, true. Very true. It is a very good item. Oh boy. Oh, 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 no. Platforming. Have I ever played the DLC? I actually haven't. Okay, I have a confession. I bought the DLC, but I never got around to playing it now. So it's like, that's something that I just, I feel like it's like, I guess I kind of got burnt out a bit on Elden Ring because I played a lot of it around like when it came out. And then I just took like a big break from it because I was like, I'm good. I've kind of had my fix of it. Like, my friends were the ones that got me into like the Dark Souls series, and I ended up, you know, going through a bunch. And at some point I'll probably get around to it. Yeah, sure. Hit me. I don't mind.
Elements converge.
Okay, and we built Stain from that. Explore and don't do the first boss yet. Why? Is it like the case of like, does it phase change the area like it did in the main game? Or like if you continue the story enough, like the air tree lights up on fire? Covers sword in blood. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, it's a 3-hit whammy bammy. Okay. Never mind, he got me, sir. Well done. Gustov is no longer stunned. You do this. This will kill.
Take cover.
Oh, whoops.
A storm is coming.
Where are her shoes? Look, don't you know? She's a wizard. She's just gotta let... She's letting the elements flow through her, bro. She's just got the feet out for free. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Well, time to hit the elixir.
What have we here?
Well, that will help.
Is she blind too? Not quite, not quite. Also, wow. What a guy, he baited me. Popped out of the ground like that. Nice, big crit. Okay, so it is kind of always worth it to hit that because the crits will end up giving us the charges. Okay. Yeah, weird golems, I know, right? Hey, there we go. We got another one of the crystal rocks like the guy wanted. Okay, that way's another way down. You know what? Sure. I don't know if this is the way we want to go, but I'm okay with that because I don't want to go the... What the fuck is going on down here?
This will be useful.
Bro, I'm about to fight an invader here. Like, what the hell? Oh, and it's another one of the doors to the manor. Okay, I guess we're doing it live, huh? Just fighting the tall gladiator lady straight out of Dark Souls 2. Or the jail warden.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Let's do... Okay. At least it's not a crystal golem, I know, right? Start with burning, and... Start with burning, let's go for buffing.
Let me help.
Have Gustov do that. And you... Start marking. Frozen attack. Oh, wow, okay. I was not anticipating that type of attack animation. That caught me off guard, my bad.
Sorry, I failed.
Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Or, you know, she could just do that and fucking kill her. Holy shit. Alright. Never mind. Perilous parry, okay.
Nice.
Well, don't mind if I do. Was not expecting that to go as good as it did. Put that on there. Alright, let's see. Where in the manor is this going to put us now? Because I just have a feeling if we're going to end up in there, we may as well know, right? Dude, at least it's not the crystal golems those guys were in. Dude, the crystal golems sucked. Oh, okay. You want to know something funny? Do you remember fighting Astiel in Elden Ring? You know, the big, like, spooky alien skull guy? I was cracking up because I was remembering the other day when one of my friends was playing through the game for his first time, and he looked at that guy and said, "Oh my god, it's the nerd's rope. He's trying to attack me." Oh my god. He was killing me with that. He's like, "It's the nerd's rope." Oh, an outfit for her. Interesting. What the hell? Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all. Certainly not. Yeah, now we're just back here. More rooms. Well, don't mind if I do. We hit the rest in the manor. You remember that he was originally going to be in Radahn's rest area? Really? Interesting. Oh, dude, okay. Before the Radahn Festival, by the way, have you ever tried to fight, what is it, the Dragon Knight duo and, like, the Baleful guy? Because, holy shit, that fight was so bad fighting that my first time. I tried it. It was not fun. Not very fun. Really? So he has a crash landing animation. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's like, oh, you know, another thing it reminds me of. Did you ever fight the obsidian ox or like bull thing that's like on top of the mountain near Volcano Manor? That too's another one that kind of reminded me of. What the hell is that sound? Probably this guy. Get over here. I wonder if we can steal this guy's crystals. He fought most of the bosses in the game. Nice. Look, I have to ask because sometimes I know some people haven't exactly fought everything. Like, I know I tried to fight like most of the enemies I could find. But yeah. Sometimes I gotta ask. It was apparently an outer space creature. I thought he was supposed to be like a meteorite that came to life, you know what I mean? So he's kind of like another alien. That guy was like super fucking tanky. I remember him taking like no damage. I say that, but then again, I could just be bad at the game, you know. Par for the course for me, to be honest. Okay, I gotta hit that earlier.
Careful now. Gustov! Brace yourselves.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to jump at the end there. Let's do a regular attack. And Gustov, you could blow up the big guy.
Those who come after.
Nice. Big damage, you love to see it. We'll just do this guy. And there we go. It's about to jump. Good counter. But it only broke one shield.
I'm ready.
Okay, alright. No, yeah, I kind of agree with you there. I thought it was just like an asteroid that crashed in. Let's see, you're assuming it crashed in along in the land between because Radahn's dead. Yeah, I think that's probably what caused it, to be honest. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now that's taken care of. Now the shields are down. You know what, you explode this guy. Holy shit, that does so much damage. Alright, alright. Oh, now this is gonna, like, do so much damage now, too. He hold back the stars with his magic and his very heavy muscles. Look, Radahn's special. Yeah, let me think. Oh, there it is. There's another one of the rocks. Oh wait, we already got that one. Whoops. I feel bad for... Yeah, Radahn's interesting. Yeah. So we go this way. We do the jump puzzle. Yeah, let's do the jump puzzle again. But surely this time I won't screw this up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. I'm sick with it. Breaking shot. Whoop. Oh my god. Hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. Damn it. Don't read that. No, don't worry, I'm not. Look, I do not know most of any context. Why do they all have shields? I don't know. You know what? We'll just break the shields altogether. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Alright, now let's just try to take out this one before it does its bloody sword combo. Or at least, like, try to deal as much damage to it as we can. That's fine. 1, 2, and then jump. Okay, okay. We're like dying, but it's fine. Look, it's nothing we're not used to. You overcharge and explode this guy. Like, I don't even think we need to worry about the stagger. It's just gonna blow him up instantly. And then you're just gonna kill this thing. Oh yeah. Easy, clean. No prob. Very nice. Okay, let me think here. Let's heal up. Okay, let's keep on going down that other path that we didn't head down before. So it's like down this way and to the left, I think. Oh wait, no, whoops, that's the way downstairs to where that door was. I think we backtrack and it should be like on our right. Somewhere. There we go. This looks like we're going somewhere now. Yeah, there we go. Dude, they like blend in. I couldn't see them. Oh no. I'll just go with our good old avatar stray. Okay, well, only 2 charges from that because we need more crits. And we do that.
Brace yourselves.
1, 2. Oh, whoops. Okay. We're getting it. Okay. Maybe I'm off on the parry time for that.
Today.
Okay, we can just blow him up. There we go. A ranger build can be viable without... Oh, I thought it just killed itself. Oh, never mind. Did way more damage than I thought. Whoops. Is that range build without investing too much into buying arrows and items? That's good. Actually, speaking of like different types of like builds and character archetypes, have you played the demo of Night Rain? I think that's what that's called, the multiplayer expansion thing that they're working on. Because I saw that looked really interesting. Like, I don't know if it's something I would play, but I saw like a couple of streams of like, I think like what, Lenny Zero playing it or something, and it looked alright. Like, it looked pretty interesting. It's just, I guess it's like if you're a fan of like multiplayer Dark Souls or all that stuff, sure. I think it's cool. My only thing is, how do I say it? At that point, it's like, I'd rather just do a seamless co-op playthrough, to be honest. Because then we get to, like, fully play the world and everything. Because that's more of, like, kind of like a lobby game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sort of, a little bit, yeah. Because it feels more like you drop in with the boys in, you know, that's really the gist of it.
No margin for error. Lightning dance.
Damn, I kind of got fucked up. Let's just do that. Okay, we still gotta keep an eye out for, like, that last shard if we spot it. Oh, can't jump down there.
This will be useful.
Because I feel like... Oh, I see that over there. Oh. No! We're stuck! Okay, we're good.
Flurry is over there.
Oh, okay, cool. Sick.
But I sense something scary.
Look, man. Gustov was just stunting on us for a second there. I forgot, you can't just confirm at the end of all of them. You have to do each one individually. Whoops. My bad. And we'll just rest quick. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna double back a little bit. Oh, what's going on over here? Is other path? Alright, hold up. Because obviously that way looks like the way to go. But I want to know what's down here. Unless... Boy, doesn't that look ominous. Flooded buildings. Come here, big basalt golem. I missed. I'm so bad. Oh, different music track? Alright. It's nice that we're not in the cave anymore. I can see outside.
Lightning strike.
Let's do that. You know, so something kind of funny I realized. So, since we're starting to stream a little bit early for some of these nights where I'm on my own, I just thought of something funny. Because I was thinking about what are we doing for tomorrow's stream, and tomorrow we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy VI. And we do got, you know, quite a little bit of things left to do in the game, and it's mostly like any of the other side stuff before we go into the final dungeon, since we have all the party members. We're going to be doing some bestiary cleanup, we're going to be doing like some other achievements, and we're going to unfortunately have to be doing the the slot machine achievement, meaning we're gonna have to get a 777, and that is gonna be quite literally a grind. Where I think I'm gonna try the auto battle strat, where oh, that looks really pretty. Holy shit! Where if you get Go-Go and Setzer together, whenever Go-Go actually rolls a 777, it also counts for Setzer. So technically, we do that, we get 2 chances at possibly getting to see the 777. All interesting, going through the sunken ruin building. Oh. What's going on here? Ah, okay. Man, the level exploration feels so good in this game. It's very good. Do that, and nice. Got a little bit more on that. Good. You know, that worked out pretty damn nicely. Although this thing's got like shields for days though. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Nice.
Or never.
Okay. Are a little bit low, but
Here's your card.
fine. There we go. And actually, you could probably just do this again. Because this should just deal enough damage. Like, after we rip through the shield. Yeah, there you go. We just needed a crit. Easy. Oh, nice. And she also mastered the Picto.
Nice.
Nice. And that sets up a shortcut. What is over here?
Nice.
Feebling mark. Okay. Well, you max that out. May as well slap on another one. Okay. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, there was one other thing, right? Like if we... Let's do that. Yeah. Damn, that's some hella distance cleared. Where are we now? Oh, we're just on the other side here.
Perfect.
But what is down here? Oh, I can't go that way. It looked like it was a little bridge. Now it's just the edge of the building. You know, I appreciate that the area was way bigger than I thought. Okay, so 1 big boy and then 2 executioners. Correction, Claymore cultists. Oh, I didn't heal. Uh-oh. Whoops. It'll be fine.
Feel the burn.
Do that. And look, it'll be fine. I believe in myself. A little bit. Just a little bit. Good crit. 2-hit combo. And then wait, 2. There we go. There you go. You'll love to see it.
Dodge, Gustov.
Alright. A little too late. Good.
Danger.
Burned. 1, 2. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, you do that. This will 100% kill this guy. Or not, never mind. I lied. Let's see. We just do overcharge. The problem is, I guess we're just gonna kill him first. I would have liked to use this on the other ones, because this is just gonna deal, yeah, all that damage. So it is what it is.
Here's your card.
Let's apply cards. And just attack. Okay. Alright, I was way too late on that. Alright, that's a cool animation. I can't deny that. That's really good. And we'll just revive her. And okay, you don't have enough points to do that again. You know what? Do that. So at least we can get rid of the shielding. And now we can start doing up. Or whoops, I double tap. My bad.
Not looking good. Lightning.
There we go. Oh, and then we just do that. Easy.
For those who come after.
Easy peasy. Very cool. Let me get some more material.
Well, that will help.
Healing tincture gives you... Just slap that on. Let's replace SOS power, and we'll put that on. 'Cause at least that's more luminous that we can learn. Alright, let me hit the healing chrome. Or the healing chroma. That is a pretty good question, actually. So, do I prefer fantasy over sci-fi, vice versa? It's kind of interesting because I prefer fantasy because as someone who plays D&D, it's a lot easier to write for a fantasy setting. And in a fantasy setting, you can still cheat and have sci-fi elements into it and just mix it in as, like, maybe it's a culture that's long gone or something else like that. I feel like you can get away with a lot of that. But, yeah, exactly. That's the main reason for me. I prefer fantasy. It's a lot easier to engage people in and get them into most of the time, and especially when it comes to like a setting, I feel like it's a lot easier. Yeah, dude, looks same. I'm deep in the sauce in Warcraft, don't worry. But like, I do like sci-fi settings, and I think you can have like interesting sci-fi settings. Like, I guess it depends on like how do you want to do it. Like, do you want to go about it in a Star Wars way where it's like sci-fi fantasy, or do you want to do Star Trek, where it's, you know, just a future that hasn't happened yet. You know what I mean? Like a far-flung future type of story. That thing is on my... Oh my god, holy shit. It's right on my ass. Woo. Alright. Caught me by surprise there for a second.
Let us stay.
But, yeah, it's like, I kind of am a fan of a little bit of both of these things, because it's like, look, I think sci-fi... fantasy, I mean, technically you could consider this like a sci-fi-ish fantasy. You can never write sci-fi without some weird stuff, and of course, yeah. Because, like, how do I say it? Like, Star Wars is like sci-fi fantasy, and it's a little weird, but, you know, it has its own quirks of the setting. I'm not too big a fan of the setting, to be honest, but that's just me. I know a lot of people love Star Wars. It's okay. It's not the worst thing ever. It's just... It's alright. That's all I really gotta say on it. Now here's where I'm gonna sound kind of like a turbo nerd, and it's like, I kind of like Star Trek because, I like that it's plausible, you know? It tries to, like, use its basis of saying, well, here's what happened in the future, etc., and, like, tries to make it a little bit realistic. But then again, it's like, it goes in its own loop with, like, all the different aliens that the people encounter, all the different planets, all the different things. So, you know what I mean? It's like... This is gonna sound rude. I guess it's how boring do you want your sci-fi setting, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's plausible. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. See, now you get it. Look, it's not like we're living in the days of future past here, you know? We're not in SMT2 where everyone looks like they're like cyberpunk dudes from the 90s. Although, look, let's be honest, sometimes they got kind of the fit, but you're right. It's like not everyone's living in future Mad Max, you know?
Look out. Brace yourselves.
I have a terrible example of an RPG that I can point to in a second. And IMO, it's like, okay, you want an example of a franchise that does both sci-fi fantasy and regular sci-fi pretty interestingly? I would say look at Xenosaga. Xenosaga is a sci-fi game that takes place... Well, I was gonna say it's supposed to be more plausible, but bro, it's like androids and weird alien shit and psychic bullshit, I don't know. And then you have Xenoblade, which is literally sci-fi fantasy. It's like, those are examples of settings when I think of that, because I'm just gonna be honest, I'm a little bit biased because I'm not a fan of Xenosaga. I've played all 3 games, and look, I will hold my I will hold myself accountable on that. And if I ever get partner on Twitch or something, I'll do it. We'll do all 3 games, all 3 Xenosaga games, and I can tell you why I don't like them while we go through every single game. And it's not like they're horrible. I only hate them because I care. That's my reasoning. Because it's a setting that could have been very interesting, but ends up coming off as like, really? This is what you're doing? Why? Look, all I will say is I was not expecting that game's story to ultimately become like a Bible studies class. It goes crazy. That's all you're gonna know.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Ooh, baby. Big damage.
Elements converge.
Nice, you love to see it.
Ready to evade.
Okay, big. Oof. You were also mostly a fan of Star Wars before Disney and Halo's older lore, especially when it had the Flood on a prisoner ship. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me see. Let's do that. Ads over now? Okay, cool. No, it's interesting that you bring that up because, okay, so my only knowledge of like, okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird. So I mostly am familiar with like the original like 6 Star Wars movies. Like there was the original trilogy, then there was the prequel trilogy that they made. And my problem is I was like a literal kid when the prequels came out, I think. So it's like I ended up having to rewatch them, and they're weird. Like the first prequel movie sucks. Like we didn't need to have this happen. We could skip this movie. The second one is at least more interesting, and the third one's almost good. They're funny, I'll tell you that. But dude, oh man, all right, I'm gonna complain about this, dude. Why did they have to like? Why couldn't the Force just stay like magic and like Jedi space magic and stuff? Because the metachlorine thing is so stupid. It's like you didn't need to explain the magic system. Just let it stay a mystery, because I think that makes it more interesting. You know what I mean? Because if the Jedi are supposed to be like these monks, yeah, like, you know what I mean? It's like, don't try to over-explain the magic, because then that takes away the magic. You know what I mean? Because if you do that, then... You know what I'm getting at here, right? It's like... I see that as like, Okay, World of Warcraft reference here. Take a shot if you care. It's like when in World of Warcraft, when they made the Shadowlands expansion, you didn't need to do that, because by doing that, you took away the mystery of the afterlife in that fantasy setting. Because what I don't like about it is you basically said, okay, so you know how like the shamans worship elements, or like the druids worship like the Earth Mother and all this, or like, you know, the Taurens worship a goddess of nature and all that. None of that matters. Either that, or like they're loosely somehow tied back into like the 4 realms of death, but it just, you took away all the magic, and now it's like when you go through the world and you'll see like maybe some tribes worshiping a statue, or like some of the groups of like, I don't know, hell, even like Murlocs, you know what I mean? It's like, what are you gonna look and go, ha, your god isn't real? It's like, no, that's so dumb. It's like, you really kind of like shot yourself in the foot on this one, because it's really way more interesting when we don't have these details, you know what I mean? They actually do say some of the spirits go to other planes of the afterlife. The problem is we don't really know too much about that, and it's like, I wish... It's like you try to explain some of it, but then you don't go all the way, and then we have this weird mishmash where it's like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish you either decided if you were going to tell everyone everything, or I don't know. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, look, can we just write off Shadowlands and say like it didn't happen? Can we just pretend that just didn't happen? Because it kind of like threw a bunch of wrenches into like the universe lore in that game. And it sucks because it's like, it really did like some big time harm to what was the world building of that world. Because, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Like, it's very much nailed down. Oh, I'm getting chased. Hold on. Oh, damn, there's tons of enemies. Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. We're going to take them on. Go to the light. It was just the Arbiter saying, nope, you're not going there. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Like, that's, like, one of the weirdest things to me, where it's like, how are the Paladin orders taking this? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, go to the light. Where is the light? He's not there, bro. To me, I'm like, that kind of just seems like a little bit of a waste of, like, storytelling. At least to me. Unlucky. I wish we got more crits there. No. Yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully Gustov can kill this guy. Good. Pretty sure Bastion's the closest thing to the light for them, but okay, it's still flawed. Yeah, it is, because it's like, when you think about it that way, it's like, okay, so technically Uther made it to Bastion, so I guess that's where the light resides, but not really, because I don't know, because isn't it supposed to be like a construct of the Naru or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm getting way too deep into this into the lore discussion. but you get the point that I'm getting at, though. No, the light is not a construct of the Naru. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've got the Warcraft lore brain rot on me. It's a curse that happens, unfortunately. You play like Warcraft 3 when you were... Holy shit, they're still right behind me. Okay, hold up. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah. Exactly. Ooh, we're a little low. Alright, let's focus down you. Okay, 2 crits. 2 crits out of the 4 ain't too bad. Pretty average. Let's just get our hits here. And...
Careful now.
And then... There we go, good. Had to, like, prepare myself for that. Alright. There we go. And the last one? Oh, unlucky. Okay. You're willing to ignore Shadowlands because you... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, that I think is, like, worth it, because that's more flavor for the context, you know, and that's more flavor for the story. To me, that's honestly the main reason why I was really kind of annoyed with the whole point of Shadowlands, because, like, them doing that just completely invalidates, like, a lot of, like, the smaller tribes out in the world. And it's like, sure, I guess, when you're going to deal with concepts that are, like, way bigger like that, I get that, but, like, it's very complicated. Just me as someone that, like, when I write a campaign in D&D, it's like, it's these big things that you try to avoid. Speaking of Murlocs, you had an idea for a campaign a long time ago. Dude, you should totally do it. And you know what? You should take a look at that 3.5 Warcraft book that I was talking about on stream the other night. Or, well, the other night. Well, a while ago. Because that actually has, like, the actual player stat blocks and stuff to play as a Murloc. Just try it. That'd be kind of fun. Break the shield. Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to do it. Nice.
Not looking good.
Okay. You know what? You do that. Not a confirmed kill, but
Get ready.
3-hit combo. Oh, never mind. She's already dead. Whoops. 2-hit. 1, then 2. Oh, damn it. It's really fast. It's okay. You got this, right, Gustov? Surely you've got this.
I'm back.
Bro, how many shields are you putting up?
I'm back.
Your Death Knight who you roleplayed, and he was a 2nd gen, and he died, and then something like close to a phylactery. Tossed out into the ocean, and a Murloc found it and learned necromancy from it. Okay, that is a fun concept, though. I'm with you there. Look, I'm always down for, like, fun campaign concepts. And something like that definitely is, like, right up my alley.
Get ready.
I should just hit evade. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep on trying to parry all the time. Look, it's okay. Just hit evade sometimes. Murloc commanding an army. I like that. No, I think that works great. I think that's a fun concept to use as, like, a base. And, yeah. Okay, I think we... Do we have all the gems? Oh. We already broke that one. I don't think there's any more down here. Let's just scope around. And then if not, we'll head back up the other way and then see if we can talk to the golem. Alright, yeah, let's head up this way. Don't mind the motorcycle rolling on by. If you could even hear that. Oh, man. Let's see. And let's just rest here. Allocate our points. All right. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, so she's on par with the same level now. Okay, let's see if we have enough of these shards now that the guy would be okay. All right, big boy. Oh, mistress. Yes, this luster. Would you mind inserting them into my back? I hope I won't regret this. Sure. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I'm perfect. And your end of the bargain? Of course, I haven't forgotten. Surely, you can first let me enjoy this. The bliss. Oh,
Nice.
auto shell. Ooh, okay. Shining, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted. Tell me about your mistress. Oh, our mistress. He needs more crystals, I know, right? You think a goblin from Warhammer would use warp stones from... Or a goblin from WoW would use warp stones? Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I mean, look, they literally, like, what, snorted Kajamite to become Gigabrain? So, you know what? Yeah, I could totally see that. Just 1 second, I just gotta blow my nose real quick, sorry. The congestion's killing me, my bad. Yeah, they just, they crush up the warp stone and snort it. Sorry about that. And 3 noses, yeah. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I'm living proof of that. Really. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does that have trouble speaking now? We survived the shrine, or we passed the shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. Interesting, okay. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match. Huh? The mistress is flawed because she doesn't understand proportions. You know, is that why every, like, Nevron looks like a giant golem? The mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Interesting. Weird shiny golem. Yeah, true. Okay, well, now that we did that, is there anything we can't? We have not unlocked it yet. You have a ton of points that we could spend with her. That's high fire. I do want to focus on, like, more of her stances. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Apply defenseless down. I either want to get sword ballet or work towards these middle skills, which I think we'll try to do. If you use necromancy on Earth, and is it earth magic or is it necromancy? I believe it is earth magic. Okay, there is one thing I do want to comment on speaking about the earthen, because I don't remember if I ever brought this up. But, okay, so something I saw that was kind of interesting about, I guess the earthen. So, I don't know if you play on, like, Alliance or Horde. I, like, have characters on, like, both. And, you hate him as a playable race, you know, fair enough. When I was, what the hell? Oh, my controller was shaking from that. When I visited Stormwind Keep recently, and you, like, go to the library, there's interesting little scene that you can see where it's, an earthen sitting with the parents and the kids listening to, like, you know, story time. And it's very interesting because it's like, I go, to me, I say, okay, this proves Blizzard can still do a little bit of, like, nice little world building, where as you're sort of, like, going into the library there, the Earthen's just sitting there listening to the story, and then like they finish telling the story and the kids get up and everything, and you could sit down and talk to the Earthen, and the Earthen says, little things like this to me are magical because we Earthen are just made. We don't have kids, so we never experience something like this. So for them, it's very interesting because he said something like what we've just seen, like story time. He goes, I got to feel like I was on the adventure with the kids and we got to see a magical creature or told a story. And it's like I said, that's really clever. And it's like the Earthen was just so amused by it. He goes, I really am glad that something like this exists for the kids to like get an idea of what an adventure is before they become bigger and go on their own. And I'm like, I vibe with that. Also, this is, what's gonna happen here? I'm ready to get spooked. I don't know about that. Oh my, oh no. Oh, we don't look so good. What the hell? Uh-huh. Oh, you don't look good, bro. Zinch got here, yeah, for real.
Let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Wow, this thing looks freaky. The Lamp Master.
Storm is coming.
Okay. Got 4 hands for a face. It's got like the golden arm and tentacle. He's got all the lanterns. What if we just like... Can we like shoot his lanterns? You know what? We may as well experiment. Oh no, we can. Okay. I see. Okay, alright. Get a regular hit in. Of course, we get a crit. Okay, big chunk of damage. Switches all the lamps off in the cave and attacks. Oh, I see. So any of the remaining lamps end up becoming projectiles. Okay, I see what's going on. So you want to get rid of them if you can. Okay. So you want to do that. Okay, you know what? Now let's have him do this. And he's marked. And... Sure. Yep, no problem, Hawkins. You do your thing. Okay, lights the lamps for the next attack. Well, that's okay, so we're just gonna take 1, 2, and then Gustov just gets a regular. And you just kill him. Okay. Well, that worked out really good. Holy shit, we hit him so hard he flew out.
Don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I mean, true, Gustov.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Oh my.
Misfortune.
Oh? What's it gonna do now, though, because there's no cave? Oh. I see, okay, Strange ritual with the lamp. Okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, hold on. It's like that one, then it was that one, and that one, and that one. You've completed the lamp trial. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can do A good chunk of damage with this. Come on, give me the crit resets. Okay. Oh, the congestion's killing me. Don't catch a cold, everybody. Flying combo. Okay. Oh, okay, that one was very delayed at the end there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And you're already in that. You don't have any foretell on him. So we still need to do that. Okay. And you just attack. Oh no, dizzy. Makes it harder to aim. Oh, I'm curious, how hard is it to... Oh my god! That's kind of funny. Okay, this either will kill, or it's just going to... just stagger. Yeah, okay, we're good. Well, he's dead as hell. He's super fucking dead. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh, we got at death's door. Deal 50% more damage if below 10. No, dude. You can. Oh no, I'm seeing the build come online. You can do a final journey build like you're playing Code Vein. Oh, brother.
Is it really dead?
You can only hope.
Is this it?
Flory.
Huh?
All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump. It's not that high.
I don't know.
Finally crossed the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah.
Progress?
Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Ominous. Oh no.
Ooh, what about that one?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Does it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Run.
Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad.
Please run.
Oh no, dude. Oh man. Don't do it.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I mean, at least you're asking, right? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Ain't no way, bro. I don't know about this, Gustov. Yo, can I heal? I wonder, will it even?
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
I mean, true. Very true. Damn, he's just taking it. He doesn't care. Oh my god.
Let her go.
Oh man. Oh, yo, sick, a crit?
For those who come after.
Oh no.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there.
I can't.
Oh no, shot, bro. Damn. No shot. Alright, well, this got very interesting real fast. Holy shit. Oh no. I mean, that was very cool, but yeah, his arm's toast now. Oh no. Not like this, man.
For those who come after.
Oh no.
You promised.
Not like this, man. Holy shit, dude. Damn. Not like this. Oof. Not like this, dude. Dude, who the hell are you? Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The hell are you talking about, bro? Huh? What? Huh? What's going on, bro?
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child.
Hmm.
Supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying?
What?
You must go home now. This does not involve you.
Uh-huh.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
Uh-huh. Okay.
This won't make sense.
Okay, okay. There's a lot of stuff.
But we both want what's best for our families.
I don't know what you want, dude.
Sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Bro, I don't know what's your deal.
It's been a while.
Huh?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is. Use her. She chose to come.
Huh.
I didn't make the rules between you two.
Okay, okay. There's a lot of stuff's going on.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends.
What? Huh? What? You make it sound like it's so easy. Huh? But what about him? What about Gustov? He's gone, bro. Dude. What the fuck?
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
Dude.
She'll never paint again.
Okay. Alright. I guess. Not alright, though. Poor Gustov, man. Not alright at all. Oh. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. I don't feel so good. That escalated very fucking quickly. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Very reasonable reaction to having your brother killed. Extremely reasonable. All the SQ. SQ, please cheer her up. She needs a friend. Aww. Aww. The biggest, bestest boy. Oh man. Ugh. That's rough.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
I mean, isn't that mostly the theme of the story?
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With Esquier's help, we can make it. But we lost the converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to-
Right.
I should update our journals. but-
Hey.
I see.
It's okay.
This is how she's coping. Stay on task, keep working. I see.
Tomorrow will still come.
Ah, yes, weird, mysterious curator thing. And the stranger, voiced by Ben Starr.
Ciel,
Hello, mysterious man. Well,
If you want
I mean, it is.
best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Oh.
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend.
Yeah.
I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
Okay.
What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Huh? What?
Mission 0.
How fucking old are you? What?
How are you alive?
Yeah, exactly. And not old.
I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging,
Okay.
affected by the gamage.
Okay.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Really?
Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the paintress.
Oh, so he's fucking crazy. Alright, never mind.
And he enjoys living forever.
I see.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Such is the curse of immortality.
But perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
It's not like we have any other choice, to be honest.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first.
Sounds about right. Gotta take out the source of the immortality before you can just get to the big thing. Verso. Interesting. Okay. Well, goddamn. Wow. I was not expecting him to just straight up be like, yeah, I'm from the first expedition. The what? The huh?